moment you turn on this, you will see how many percent
you have.
Yeah.
This bike can reach a speed of 112 kilometers per hour without using a single drop of fuel, and it is powered by a 3000 watt motor hub. In today's video, we're going to be talking with a Nigerian who led the Europe to build an electric motorcycle company in Abuja.
Hi, I'm Solomon and I built this bike. So with my products, people get to save over 65% of their earnings. So it's quite enough reason to move down to Africa, Nigeria to set up this amazing project.
Electric bikes are making the wave in African transportation space. Because of the rising cost of fuel, electric vehicles and motors are becoming a norm due to the cheaper running costs. Solomon is on the journey to electrify the whole Africa.
Whatever knowledge I gain over there, I still have to bring it back home.
How did all of this start?
It started over 3 years ago, back in the day when I was a student at American University.
Where's that?
Not Cyprus. So I was a student of automobile engineering.
So what made you leave Cyprus to come studies here?
It's because the inspiration started from home. So whatever knowledge I gain over there, I still have to bring it back home. And home is where I always want to establish everything. Yeah, because our country needs the technology. I've always wanted to be home. I've always wanted to establish here in Nigeria. I've always believed in Nigeria and everything.
So what was your background like growing up? What was childhood like for you?
Well, back in the day, I've created so many toys. I used to dismantle my toys then. I've always wanted to be creative. I've always wanted to create something. So fast forward to my JSS3 holiday, I was enrolled to learn how to grind top, top cylinder back in the day. So that aside, and I found myself in American University. Actually, I got admitted on computer engineering, but I decided to switch to automobile engineering. We are the first set to enroll on that course, so I decided to switch to automobile engineering because of
that was in
passion.
Cyprus?
Yeah, that was in Cyprus. So that's how the whole thing started.
Why did you choose to come back to Nigeria?
For me, I love my country, first of all. I've been this kind of individual that always tell people out there I'm from Nigeria.
Wow.
And I take pride in that. I remember some time ago, I had a trip somewhere, one of the African countries. So something was going on and I have to call them. I said, everybody, I'm from Nigeria, so you have to understand where I'm from. So I take pride in my country. And let me put this, I once worked in electric vehicle assembly plants in North Cyprus. Yeah. They couple electric bikes. As far back before COVID, I once worked there. I had experience. So I've always wished to make Nigeria a hub, whereby we will not rely on the importation or using second-hand or fairly used vehicles. So I've always had this Nigerian dream. We are out there to gain the knowledge and come back here to develop it. As much as it's very challenging, but I believe there will be a time, the way India is turning around to be the tech hub of the world. I believe right now, the world can, hear from Nigeria right now, from other tech companies we have. So I believe that someday we'll make Nigeria a hub for automobile industry. So that's the reason why I return home, because home is always calling. And the essence of gaining the knowledge is to develop home. That is the most important thing for me.
What were the challenges you faced building this bike?
Let me start by, we already had deal with the best OEM in China. We have partnership with
OEM?
OEM. They are the company that supply the major components that you need to get this. Yeah. We lack technical know-how in Nigeria. We've lost a lot of money, tried to develop some things from the scratch. We don't want to rely on our OEM. They offer to supply everything I need, but I decided to go through the route of trying to create them myself. Do you understand? So in the aspect of our electric battery, that's where the major challenge is. In our battery aspect, we try to develop our battery in-house. We don't want to rely on our OEMs to supply us the battery because we are looking at saving the cost. We are looking at the economy. We are looking at what it's going to cost. We try to make our bike to be cheapest price ever so that anybody can afford it. So that battery aspect was a very big challenge. The moment we are developing the battery, we spent a lot of money. We bought this lithium cell. We thought we could get the best engineers, the best team to couple, to assemble the battery. We got to a point whereby we thought we are done, but there was no the knowledge of combining the battery, which is the BMS. The BMS was a very big challenge because without the BMS, the battery will not be balanced. The charging, the discharging, and that. And that aside, we are very lucky to have the best engineering team here. I would say shout out to Mr. John. Mr. John is the man that interpreted our design. Is the brain behind our design, because I would say that he has over 15 years experience in the construction industry, and he's one of the finest graduates back in the day here in Nigeria. So at the aspect of the engineering work, you know, the physical engineering aspect of it, we do not have that much challenge because we have the best team to put this together. But where we have the basic challenge here is the battery aspect. That is where we have the most challenge.
Yes, talking about challenge, the only challenge I have for you is to like this video and subscribe. Also, I have a surprise for you later in the video from Solomon Mobility. So stay tuned to the end of this video.
I myself, I told you I've been in Nigeria for 1 year. So I have gone around the streets. I have asked questions. I know the challenges that people face.
Yes.
A lot of people want to own this. The delivery industry we have in Nigeria is so massive, and we've not even tapped.
That's logistics, yeah?
Yeah, the logistic company is still untapped. And the electric bike market is estimated to be, as at 2022, it was a market cap of around $30 billion, and estimated to reach over 165 billion.
Wow.
Yeah, in the near future. So the market is still young, it's still untapped. So there are so many futures, so many benefits for anybody coming into the market. So for us, we are running a pre-order sale for as low as 165,000. You can get your hand on our bike.
Amazing.
So, yeah. So, but
that's like $100 now.
Yeah, $100. So we try to make this to be so cheap, and we try to make it to be affordable to an average Nigerian. Now you can see the fuel price is a lot.
Of course.
Tomorrow they said the fuel is 1,000 plus. The other day is this, is that. Well, come on, with this electric bike, you save costs. And also for someone that wants to get into the dispatch market, you know, with just 165,000, you're able to pre-order, and we have a flexible payment plan. Yeah, you can hit our website for pre-order, and everything is fine. So we try to make it affordable and easy for an average Nigerian to be able to lay their hands on it. This is the battery. So it's just swap and go. Once this is low, you move it out and then
swap the other one.
The fully charged.
So how do you usually charge the battery? Do you usually remove it and charge, then put it back?
Yes, we remove and charge. In fact, we are planning on not putting a
removable.
A charging spot on the bike for the safety, because lithium cells are highly explosive. When it's not being handled very well, the chance for accident is high. So we prefer for people to come to our swapping station to get the fully charged batteries. So, and it helps people to plan their trip. The moment you turn on this, you will see how many percent
you have.
Yeah.
So did you build the screen yourself?
Oh, no. It's still from our ODM.
Okay.
This digital odometer is actually the first phase. Like I said, this is a prototype. In future, our next version is going to have a GPS integration. Like that will help you to plan your trip more. In the sense that once you turn it on,
you can go to any location.
Any location you are going to, it will tell you the next swapping station. Unlike Tesla, it will tell you the next Salomon swapping station. Yeah, so which most filling station will be our partners and other fast food and some supermarkets, high-end supermarkets. So it will be easy and a quick landmark for our users as well. The basic feature here, this is the throttle. And once the bike is on, you have to hold on this brake and you will see the sign ready. Once it's ready, it's good to go.
Okay.
You understand? It's good to go. So the most important feature here is this over here. You can see here, we have our 3000 watts brushless electric motor.
Okay.
This is so powerful to take you to any terrain in this Nigeria, regardless of the road condition. This is strong and powerful enough, water resistance and everything. And the good thing is that we offer three years warranty for all our products.
Wow.
We maintain this product for you, everything, the tools, everything. And again, this is our high effective the braking system. It has a hydraulic brake system. It's so powerful and strong enough that it will not fail you at any time. So everything is carefully designed. And this is our suspension. They are all part of our warranty for 3 years.
So you were mentioning something about how the bike moves.
Yeah.
Is it like a regular bike?
It moves like a regular bike. The difference is that it has no sound.
Sound, yeah, that's true. That's true. I didn't even know when the bike actually moved from that spot.
It has no sound.
Yeah.
It has no sound. The brake system is enough for you to spot the next, like in case you're not, someone is not seeing you. The brake system is quite solid enough to hold on, to avoid accidents. And
so do you see your bike solving the Nigerian issue?
Nobody will see something that is useful and then go for something that they will waste their money on. By our analysis, this will save cost over 60% for the users. So imagine.
And that's a high percentage.
Exactly. There is a company that I wrote a proposal for. This company is buying 160 motorcycles in every 2 years. So I wrote a proposal and a quotation for them. And their profit margin after, if they switch to our product, it is quite a lot. You know what 60% of
that's a lot of profit, I'll say.
So I told the manager, I think by using our product, you have to open a new branch every year because the money you are saving. So the most importantly is that an average petroleum motorcycle consumes fuel at about 2.150 million a year.
Wow.
Do you believe that?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
I've been in the street of Abuja and the street of Nigeria, some parts. I ask questions. I ask the dispatch people. I ask them a lot of questions. And I have done the analysis. Most of them spend up to 7,000, 8,000 naira fuel on a daily basis.
Wow.
How many days do we have in a year? So all these things you have to check, you see. And for their mind, they believe that they are making profits.
Yeah.
He says that in a day he can make up to 20,000, but 20,000 and you spend 8,000 naira on fuel. You've not added the money for the owner of this bike if it's a higher purchase product. What about that? So what if you are saving the 7,000 naira in your pocket? That's a whole lot of money. And there are people that use a high-speed motorcycle and those ones consume more fuel. So all these are the reason why we decided to put up this wonderful piece to save costs, to make life easy. And with the advanced technology, we have a GPS integration here that no, you don't need to bother where your bike is.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, I urge the people that do hire purchase, I know about that. I've asked a lot of questions. So most times, it's the rider that is making money, the boss or the word or guy that owns the bike doesn't make anything of it. So the moment the GPS is off or tampered, the bike will not move. So it helps the owners to manage their fleet, to know the actual location where their bike is at the moment. That's the other advantage. So you don't need to worry about whoever you gave the bike to and the location of this person.
You can track their movements.
Exactly. And one more important thing is that our bike is an app-based, an application-based product, in the sense that you can monitor the charging, the health of your battery.
Wow.
Yes. You can monitor the health of your battery from your phone. You can monitor the location of your bike from your phone. So when you swap the batteries, we at our end, we also know the health of this battery. We know how many % charge left, and we'll charge you for that. It's not like you are swapping and we are charging you entirely. So that is the advantage of the application.
So what is the cost like for charging the battery?
I would say it's a fraction of whatever people pay for fueling of their motorcycle. Yes. So we charge you based on the current that you consume, like based on how many percent you use on the battery.
I get.
And the good thing is that the battery belongs to us, the company, because that will help us to monitor the health of this battery. That will help to reduce the cost from your end. We maintain this battery every month, so the owners don't have anything to worry about. Like I said, we have 3 years warranty using our products, so you don't need to worry about anything. Unlike the normal conventional bike, they don't have warranty. Whatever that happens to this bike, within the 3 years, we fix it. As long as you don't have an accident that destroys the bike, even if you have an accident, there is an insurance program that we will introduce to help you cover the cost and help you get back to business fast as possible.
For those that want to get this bike, how do they get it?
Well, you can visit our website, www.salomonmobility.com, or you can call us on 080-95000021. So visit our website. Currently, we are running a promotion.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a 20% discount.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, 20% is only, it has a terms and condition just for our first 1,000 pre-orders. So
okay.
The first 1,000 guys, you are lucky.
Yeah.
And we have a promo code on the screen. Yes. There will be a promo code on the screen. So with the promo code,
kind of a coupon code, yeah?
Yes, a coupon code.
Yeah.
So with that promo code, the 20% is applicable for you.
Do you believe Africa is the future for mobile bikes?
Absolutely, 100%. Do you know how many we are in Africa? Do you know that our economy is going south right now? Our economy encouraged us to do more things to get the cost of living lower. So I believe that Nigeria is the new tech hub. And with the pace we are going, you can see there are so many tech companies springing up from different parts of Nigeria. The assistance from the government with the proper support, I'm sure that Nigeria will be on the top 5, you know. And I believe Nigeria is the hub for this innovation and the electric mobility sector. Yeah, because if you can check the statistics, most of the developers of this mobility, most of them are Nigerians. But it's just because the environment is not favorable for them. So they chose to go there to work with them for the experience and for whatever reason they have. But we choose to be here to put in practice and to go through the process. So hopefully the world will recognize us very soon.
So for a young person or young entrepreneur watching this right now that wants to go into electric bike, what will be your advice to them?
My advice is keep pushing.
Keep pushing.
Yeah, keep pushing, push. The society will tell you no, you cannot do it. I remember when I wanted to start this project, I would have started this project a long time ago, but I was discouraged a lot by my colleagues and friends, and some of my family friends. They said, do you know how much it costs to start an automobile company? I was like, okay, watch me, we've done it. So you have to keep pushing and believe in yourself. I know the environment might not be favorable for you, but whatever you do, build a prototype. The prototype speaks for you. Try your best, get the prototype done. Keep pushing, we'll get there.
Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and hit the like button. And also, don't forget to place the order for
the first 1,000 will be coming first quarter next year.
Okay.
Exactly. So
I'll put the coupon code on the screen also. Yeah. So you can place your pre-order. And if you enjoyed this video, as I said, like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.